Just got done taking some pictures. We're going to take you for a little ride here, show you how good this thing goes, go up and down the road. You're going to enjoy the cruise. I'm going to shut up, let you just watch how she performs. Goes up and down the road super nice. Just take you for a little ride. Let's go. Warm day today. It's about 87, 88 degrees. Got the vintage air cranking out for us, so we're pretty daggone comfortable right now. we're on right now is 55 mile an hour speed limit. I'll head back the other direction, get it on the interstate and show you here. But as you can see by the speedometer, we're tooling right along at about 60. One hand on the steering wheel. Dream to drive. Can't get no better than this. I've done a lot to this rig to achieve the very, very tame drivability that it has. I'll go over that stuff here towards the end of the video, just so everybody can get a technical rundown of what all has been done to this truck. We'll touch base on that again. Like I said, I'll just shut up. Little U-turn here, we'll head back the other direction. Day today. Wanted to get this video done today. It's a little windy, warm but windy. It's nice. I don't know where you can see the trees blowing, but gusty for a day like today. But got the upgraded autometer gauges in it. A lot nicer look than the original gauges. I know I'll get a lot of haters for the originality part of it, but when I built the truck, I really wanted to have just a little custom feature to the dash. That's why I redid it, outfitted it with these upgraded, more modern gauges. Like the speedometer is an electronic speedometer. Don't have the cable issues. Upgraded the sound system, obviously. Got a really nice sound system in it now. Keeping that turned off right now just so you got a, except for when I'm talking, you got a real feel of drivability of the car. Like I said, I'm going to do this drivability video for everybody to see. Hopefully would answer any questions ahead of time that you might have about how nice this thing is. Just jump in, turn the key, and go. I'll do another video more detailed about the vehicle, the build specs on it, what was done to it. upgraded that way. Makes it super nice. It's a very fresh build. Right now we currently have 164 miles on it. We've already taken it to some shows, won some awards. Really good feedback from everybody in the public about it and online. Super good rig. Whoever ends up with this, you did good. And this is a rig that you can take straight to your local car show, knock people's socks off with it. Through this little bit of construction here, and I'll be able to get it up to interstate speed for you. As you can see, cruising down interstate, 75-ish, no problems. One hand on the wheel, enjoying this beautiful day. Slick as a whistle. Getting the expansion joints in the road, no bumps here, not jumping all over the place, like a lot of Scouts do. Did a lot of work to accomplish this. Very high quality, comfortable ride. Oh, by the way, we were tooling down the road. Like I said, it's about a 87, 88 degree day. We are running 160 degrees on the temperature. Beautiful like it's supposed to. Oh, I correct that. 170 degrees. degrees on the temperature. Motor runs nice and cool. Upgraded cooling system in it. Like this vehicle right here says, pure joy. That's what this is. This is a pure joy to drive. It's kind of ironic. If you're looking for a good, super reliable driver scout that performs as good as it looks, you can't go no farther than this. Like I said, when I built the truck, I took a lot of things into consideration as far as drivability goes. Implemented a lot of modifications, things that I knew, you know, from 30 years of experience dealing with these Scouts, that would really improve the capability and just the everyday fun that you can have with these. As you can hear, you don't hear a lot of exhaust noise, even though this motor has a pretty healthy cam in it. 2.5-inch exhaust, Flowmaster mufflers, but yeah, here in the cab, pretty quiet. It's insulated underneath with spray-on 805 HD rubberized coating, as well as the body has been Linexed inside, and then carpet installed on top of that. So the utmost protection, utmost insulation for quietness. As you can see, we're driving down some of our horrible roads here. Hardly no vibration, no noise in the cab, just quiet, nice to drive. The AC doing its job, keeping it nice and cool in here. AC vents are distributed, 2 pointing right at the driver in the dash, one essentially right below the stereo, so that you can duck that or point that plenum wherever you would like, and then one square in front of the passenger for their comfort. Turn signal. Just a beautiful day. Beautiful day, beautiful rig. Time to enjoy it. little drivability video around my neck of the woods. I'm gonna pull in, we're gonna jump out, and I'm gonna do a secondary video, the outside of the vehicle, and give you more details about the build, and we'll go from there. All right, as you can see, 345 completely went through. Edelbrock ASV2 carburetor on it. Thing works like a dream. DUI HEI distributor. Vintage air system on it. Keeps the cab nice and cool. As you can see, Hydro Boost brakes upgrade. This does have a Borgeson pump on it, designed for the Hydro Boost upgrade, not just the stock pump tied into that you see a lot of guys doing. I don't know where you can see the pump down there or not, but it is a Borgeson pump designed to have additional pressure and volume flow to keep the Hydro Boost from getting hot. That is a thing. A lot of guys do these conversions. They don't put coolers on them. Even the factory put a cooler on them to help them cool. As you can see, this thing is just runs like a sewing machine. Super smooth, super nice. Had a camshaft ground from Comp Cams. Correct valve springs. Also changed out the valve stem seals. Used umbrella type valve stem seals so you don't get that nasty puff of smoke when you first start it up like a lot of internationals do. Like I said, this does have the cooler on it for the power steering. Give you a little walk around here, and I'll get you back by the exhaust where you can just hear this thing just humming to you. As you've seen by the first part of this video, it drives as good as it looks. There's no doubt, no hesitation in this truck. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. The 727 that was in this was rebuilt completely. Heavy duty components, B&M components put into it. It does run a 2200 stall, helps out with that cam. Like I said, runs super cool. Runs super cool. No matter what, even on a hot day like today, running air conditioning, no worries. I'll get you some inside pictures here. Okay, so I shut it down a little bit here so we could you could hear me talk. Like I said, 2.5-inch exhaust, Flowmaster mufflers, completely redone 727, 345, completely redone. As you can see, everything is brand new. I mean, there's nothing more I can say about it other than what the video shows. I mean, it's super solid, super clean. It's exactly what it's represented as. As you can see, super slick paint. Let me give you an inside here. If you didn't see in the video, all Kenwood sound system except for the kicker amp. I do have a kicker amp in the back, provides a little more sound quality to it. Custom console. Custom seats in it. Very plush, very comfortable to drive. It's a power driver seat, manual adjust passenger seat. Door panels have all been lined, spray lined to match the console and dash pad to stay with the right texture. As you can see, brand new Moto Metal wheels. Brand new Terra Hunter tires. Everything's brand new. I mean, it's as brand new as you get. Bumpers, all custom fabricated by myself. LED lights in the bumpers. I mean, it's clean as a pin underneath. You'll see that in all the other pictures. Daytime halo running lights, well as LEDs in the bumper. Also got some LEDs in the rear bumper for additional light in the back at night when you're backing up. I'll have, as you can see on the listing, there's tons of pictures of this throughout the process so that everybody can see what was done. The front axle has been cut and turned to increase the caster and camber so that we have a much better drivability geometry to the steering. The drag link and tie rod have both been custom built, incorporating rod ends and improving the geometry of the steering components to eliminate bump steer. It's a 373 power lock in the rear, 373 open in the front. Everything's new, brakes are all new. I mean, it's 100% new. It's a brand new vehicle here for you to enjoy. Like I said, I'll give you one more walk around here on it. Oh yeah, it's got the 9500 winch on it, synthetic rope, so you don't got to worry about the cable rusting or fraying or anything like that. Brand new Warren hubs. Like I said, just a full restoration. What you would think a full restoration would be, amplified. Got a lot of upgrades, like I said, a lot of tweaks on it to make it better going down the road, to make it more enjoyable. Air conditioning, insulation, soundproofing, rust prevention, everything you could think of to make the best Scout that you could possibly have and last you for a long, long time. So if you think about bidding on this, bid with confidence. You got nothing to lose on this one. Everybody take care. Have a good evening.